Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I have another library sale haul for you guys, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so my library was having a sale again, and they have all kinds of stuff in there, movies and books. I'm sure they have some audiobooks and stuff too. I did start trying to record to show you guys and take you along with me. However, we got the hours mixed up. My friend Molly and I went. She took me in there like it was a birthday present to go through there at the sale. But unfortunately, they all of a sudden changed the hours. Their sign said 10 to 3. But unfortunately, when we got in there, it was like 11:25. 11:20, 11:25, something like that. And they came up to where we were in the sale and they said, "We're closing at 11:30, guys. Just wanted to let you know." And we were like, "What?" So we thought they were like closing for lunch or something, but nope, they just all of a sudden changed the hours. So I get to show you guys a little bit of the library sale, but there was a big section down in their basement that we didn't even get to go through, and I didn't get any video of it or anything. You'll see me at one point at the top of the stairs that go down to the basement, and unfortunately, like I said, we didn't have time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what parts I did get to film of it, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I did pick out in the few minutes that I had to like scramble and get stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage. I'm sorry it wasn't the best and you didn't get to see everything, because we didn't get to see everything either. But I did pick out one movie. The movies were $1. It's The Adventures in Babysitting. I remember seeing this when I was younger and really liking this movie. And I haven't seen it since, so I don't know if I will still like it as much as I did when I was a kid. But that is in there, and hopefully it's not too scratched. I didn't have time to look. So hopefully it'll play. So all of these books, we actually started in the kids section where everything was 50 cents. So all of these came from the kids section. I did not have a chance to even get down to like the adult books. I saw like a tiny section at the top and was looking at some V.C. Andrews and stuff, but they were ones I already had. And then like we had to quickly check out so they could shut down the library. So unfortunately it happens, but I did get to get a few things, which is exciting. So one of the first things that I got was the Nancy Drew book 172, The Writing Club Crime. I do have a lot of Nancy Drews, which if you've been here before, you'll know that. I don't even know how many there actually are. You can pause and read that if you want. But I know I didn't have this one, so I went ahead and picked that up. Next, I got the Chronicles of Vladimir Tod. I have the first book to this, which I think is 8th Grade Sucks. And then this is 9th Grade Slays. So there are a lot of these, and my friend Ashley she told me that she liked these books and that I should read them. So I will end up hopefully getting all of these eventually, but they had the one I already had and this one, so I went ahead and picked that one up as well. And again, guys, all of these were 50 cents and that movie was $1. So all of this stuff was $6 in total. So the next thing was the Circus Day Freak, The Vampire Prince #6, and it's a manga. I mean, you can't beat a manga for 50 cents, and it is an old library book, which is fine. That doesn't bother me at all. So there is that. Next, I found a couple Goosebumps books. So this is Goosebumps Most Wanted, Trick or Trap, and it's a special edition apparently. I read a couple Goosebumps growing up. They weren't something that I really was into. But I did, my fiance did read a lot of Goosebumps when he was younger, I'm pretty sure. So I went ahead and picked these up. I'm not sure if I'll end up reading them or not, but I'll probably give them a go. If you watch How to Train Your Gavin, which if I remember, which I say this every time, guys, and I usually don't because I just can't remember things anymore. Go ahead and check out his channel. And How to Train Your Gavin, like you can search him and find him pretty easy. He's got plenty of followers. He's been going through all the Goosebumps books where he liked them as a kid, and he's been rereading them and ranking them. I don't think he's done these Most Wanted ones yet, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But this one is the R.L. Stine's Goosebumps Most Wanted, How I Met My Monster. So this one says it's number 3, and then this one's special edition 3. Okay, I was gonna say they both say 3. All right, and there's the back of that if you want to pause and read that, guys. So I'm guessing these are some of the newer ones. So next up, like I said, we were only there a couple minutes, so I actually don't even know what these couple of books are, except for they were sitting there with Goosebumps. I'm like, okay, 3 spine-tingling tales for young readers, and Fright Time #1. And I do like reading the middle grade spooky books. Like, I also have adult ones. Have young adult ones. I like to read like all over the spectrum. So I've never heard of these. If you guys have, let me know if you've read them and if they're any good or not. But this one is Madman on Main Street, Scary Harry, and It's Almost Dark. So this is the first book in this series. And you can pause and read that if you want, guys. Then I have, let's do this one first. This one's book number 4, which is Don't Breathe, Over Nightmare, and It's in the Attic. So again, this one's number 4, and I had never heard of these before, but I did like reading stuff like this growing up, so I went ahead and picked them up. Let's see, this one doesn't have a number on it, so let's just go ahead and do this one. This one is number 11, Hotel Horror, It's Really Me, and Creep County. And then again, you guys can pause and read these if you want to read the backs. So I'm not sure which number this one is, but this says Terror Town, Medal of Horror, and Kid Willie's Ghost. So hopefully these will be something quick and a little spooky to read whenever I get into the mood. And finally, last thing I got from the library sale was this one, which is Specials. This is the 3rd book in that Ugly series, I think is what it's called, which I do have Uglies and Pretties, so I'm only missing one now. So you can pause and read that if you want. So the only one I'm missing is Extras. And I haven't read the first 2 yet, but since that was part of this, I went ahead and grabbed it. So let me pull all this back into frame, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you can, please leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and check out my playlist of the library sales and other books and all kinds of stuff on my channel. And I also do have mystery DVD openings from Disney Movie Insiders, other unboxings, other shopping hauls, I have trading card pack openings. I have all kinds of things, Animal Crossing Amiibo card pack openings. So please, please go ahead and subscribe and stick around. Share the videos around. Anything you want to do, I'd really appreciate it. And thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.